Yeah, just try to get it into a good spot. We were going into the wind there a little bit. You could feel it from the field goal previous that we tried. Got beat up by the wind like crazy. Just trying to get ourselves a chance at it. And, the first down play, I don't know, I was thinking I was going to run it. That was a poor idea. And then Cooper did a great job on the second one of winning. Fought through some contact at the top of his route and did a great job of getting out of bounds. And then we just kind of jumped the ball, which I thought was great. Sean was in my ear telling me, "Hey, let's go faster, not let them set their pressure, whatever it is." And they decided to bring the house and go to zero. And the route that Cooper's running there is, we describe it a lot of times in our meetings as a love of the game route. You're really never getting the ball. You're just clearing out some area, working for some other routes, and they decided to bring everybody and that's really the best option at that point. Felt it after the snap, kind of recognized it was going to be, an all-out pressure and was able to put it to a good spot. Coop made a great catch, and, then we, just clocked it with enough time, and Matt came in and did his thing, which was awesome.
All the way back to the first press conference,
It means a lot, That's a lot of hard work, for a lot of years going into, a short amount of time. A lot of hard work this year too with some great teammates. That's the thing I've loved and I've really appreciated is being a part of this team. Is how many guys we have pulling the rope in the right direction, doing everything they can to be prepared for those moments. Like I said, that's the last guy that I would have thought would have gotten that ball before the snap was snapped, and he was ready, he was running, and made a great play, but. I don't know. Taking it all in, loving every minute of it, working my tail off, trying to enjoy, every situation that we're in, every opportunity that we earn. I'm loving going to battle with these guys. Our defense is playing unbelievable. We put them in some tough spots tonight. 4 fumbles is unexcusable. We can't do it, and we'll be better for it.
Matthew, obviously you've been in situations to lead game-winning drives plenty of times before, but what was it like tonight, especially after the game was tied and you had a chance to do it again? And what was your message to the guys when you got that opportunity?
I think we're a resilient group. We're a confident group. We knew some plays needed to be made. There's no question about that. But I love those situations. I hate the way we got to it tonight. There's some plays we all wish we had back that could have ended that game with probably me taking a knee. And we need to get to that point. But at the same time, finding a way to win a football game is what it's all about. And we got a group of guys in that locker room that all believe in each other. And I believe in those guys. So it was a whole lot of fun. Heart was racing, but at the same time was just going out there to execute and have fun, enjoying the moment, and glad we got it done.
Hey, Matthew, how does it rank in terms of what you have to do as a quarterback, zero blitz, and you know you're going to get hit? How does that rank in all the things you do as a quarterback, the toughness?
It's one of those things. This one we were going so fast, it kind of happened on the fly. A lot of times in those situations, you can kind of feel the demeanor of the defense and maybe get to a play. That's one where we were rolling the dice to go fast, and our guys up front did an unbelievable job really all night, keeping me clean, battling against a really good front, and just kind of recognized it after I got the ball in my hands. The free safety was felt like he was hunting up, low and across over there to Higbee, and just felt like I was getting no post player, and was able to stand in there. Found Cooper on his angle. He did a great job of just putting his head down and digging. To me, that was, hey, I'm heading on this angle, and I'm sure he wasn't thinking he was getting the rock before the play either. But just tried to put it on a good spot, and he ran under it, made a great play, and then special teams came out and executed the way they've done so many times this year in big time moments for us. So it was huge.
Maybe an oversimplistic question, but a play like that, when the high temperature is over, it's really resistant to all everything in the way. How does Cooper have to know to get his head around and know the ball's coming in and he can't see what's happening in front of him?
Yeah, I think he's always digging on every route, whether he's the primary or some bait. but I don't know. Probably a better question for him. But he, he came up to me afterwards and he was like, "Was that 0?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I think he probably felt no top shelf to the coverage. He ran his route, was hauling, and felt no top shelf to the coverage and was like, "I better get my eyes back." And he said he looked up and he said that thing was floating, and he got to a good spot. So it was fun.
I think just along the game route. Is that something particular to the Rams? Have you ever heard that?
Oh, I've heard it. Yeah, that's part of football sometimes where, you're clearing out a zone or you're clearing out an area for another guy that's coming underneath that, and that was one of those that got to be ready for it.
Hey, Matthew, what was that exchange like with your former teammate, Ndamukong Suh, and he told the official that you kicked him? Can you take us back to that moment?
I was just kind of in the moment. He landed on me, and I just kind of tried to get him off me as fast as I could. And then he was talking, but I didn't think too much of it, to be honest with you. I was on to the next play, but wasn't a big deal.
Last one.
Looking at the NCAA championship game, rivalry game, those guys have swept you in the regular season. And last time at home, big crowd for them. You mentioned it here. What's that challenge like, and what's your message to the Rams fans as far as their tickets coming up?
Yeah, it's a big challenge. They're a team that's playing really good football at the moment. Physical, tough, finding ways to win. Defense is playing outstanding. Their offense is playing timely, and obviously their special teams made some big plays last week. So, it's going to be a big challenge for us. Hopefully it's one of those games where we come out and it's heavy, blue and yellow, and we have a nice loud crowd that makes it tough on them. So we'll see. I'm excited about the opportunity. To be honest with you, before the game, didn't care if we were going to Green Bay or they were coming to us. Just wanted the opportunity to continue to play with this group of guys. And, now that we have that, I'm excited.
You reacted
Last question.
pretty emotionally as you were spiking the ball afterwards. What did you say, and what was kind of going through your mind?
I don't know what I said, to be honest with you, and I'm glad they didn't flag me for spiking it a little bit there. All the guys on the sideline were like, "Man, you were in a dark place." And I said, sometimes you got to go to those places, and to make some plays happen. So I was enjoying the moment. In my mind, I live for those kind of moments. I would have loved to have been taking a knee up 3 scores. But it's a whole lot more fun when you got to make a play like that to win the game and just steal somebody's soul. That's what it feels like sometimes, where they're sitting there going, "Man, we just had this great comeback," and you get to reach in there and take it from them. That's a whole lot of fun.